All right, we're good, I think. Hey, Ben, what's going on? Jim, what's up, buddy? How are you? So this is TSRC. This is the league that David used to do, and Bobby's involved in. I'm going to be at the back, very at the back. I've not done very many laps to practice, which is, really good. And a lot of high I rating people in here, so we'll see what we can do. This is just a practice race. League actually starts next week, so we'll see what we can get done here. What do we have? Final call for driver briefing. Well, now we get to get off and do the driver briefing. That's fun. Ah.
give yourself a better opportunity in turn one versus just going in like bowling ball. You do have to allow the tires to feel the temperature. Day one. Okay, it's time to start shaking this thing down. What do you got? Where's your track? Depends on the car. There's actually got data for the car.
All right, that is that. So as you're watching this, I don't do much streaming, obviously. So as you're watching this, if the audio's massively off, like I'm super loud or the game's super loud, if you could let me know, I would appreciate it.
Right side. You're clear.
Right, one thing I've got to say in drive briefing, we will be doing a full formation lap. I'll be extending the pace lap, and we do have our auto shielding tool for the safe go as well. There has to be a very big crash for that to trigger, but if there is following instructions on screen, and it's typical light angle style safety car.
Thank you, man. I will change that here in a bit once this practice is over.
right side. Door quarter clear. He's moving. Right side. Clear.
All right, let me know if that's better. Heck, come on. There we go. Good start. Love that for me. I guess I do have to talk more, eh? Hope everybody's having a decent day today. If you just joined in, this is the GT Masters Series for TSRC, the Sim Racing Collective. I've driven for them before. Mostly, I've only done Porsche Cup for them, but they do all kinds of stuff. They just did an M2 league. If you've watched my channel before, you know I'm not super fond of the M2 in general, so I kind of stayed away from that one. But we're doing a test stream here today. This is my first live stream that I've done in advance of Indy 500 tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. Got our quality time down a little bit to a 37.7. So we will take that. We'll also try and keep the car on the track here if we can. Alright, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm always messing with stuff, not only in OBS, but in DaVinci when I'm editing. I can't ever get it right, and I feel like these headphones sound different than like my TV does or my phone does. All right, here we go. 3 laps. Let's see what we can do. These cars do not have ABS, so trying to not lock up is a bit of a challenge at the beginning. Well, that wasn't great. Banker lap. We gotta worry about that. I missed almost all of practice here, so I don't actually have any idea what kind of lap time I need to run to be mid-pack competitive. There's some really quick dudes in this league. I'm not going to be front of the pack competitive, I don't think. But we will take mid-pack competitive if we can make it happen. being tucked in oval racing, and then driving this thing on a road course is a little bit of a change. We'll be doing 4 hours at Darkston at the end of the month with Joe from TRE. That is a car I've never driven before, so I don't know how that will go. Second time I've walked up there. Go, go, go. Track. You're off track. Some of these turns here look the same to me, and one of these hairpins is really long. I think it's this one. I feel like you're in it just forever. Yep, it's that one. This isn't a track I run a lot. It doesn't come up on schedules of things that I run super frequently. Not that I dislike it, it's just... We've already got an off track, why not just rack them up, you know? Alright, here we go. Let's get a good one in this time. This is not bad. This is a disaster zone. Well, practice race, right? Practice race. So they'll do this practice warm-up race, and then next week we'll run the Nurbugring again for what will be round one. I could definitely use the 40-minute free practice session here that they're going to give me. I'm breaking this thing kind of like I do the Porsche Cup car, and I don't think that's necessarily right, but we'll see.
Check a flag, my man.
Alright, I think that's better. So I will make a promise. If I do this next week, we will not start last. Today, though, you know, last to 16th challenge. Oh, that's quick. Okay. Glad I tested the pit lane. That'd have been a problem. All right. Fair. I'll pay attention. I'm at the back, so I could technically go as slow as I need to. Oh, no, people didn't qualify. Dang.
Bossman, we on 1 to go. Left side on the restart. The estimated strength of field is 2,243.
I just hate these tracks where it looks like everything's the same. I think Silverstone's like that too, because like the ending sections look really similar to me.
Reminder guys, we are extending the pace up to full formation up, and the leader is to go on green.
It's like you get lost. Not as lost as like the full Nurbugring here, but definitely have to take it easy. Hopefully everybody gets their turn 1 on cold tires, cold brakes, and such. We got the turbo gloves though, so you know, we'll make our way to them.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 44. You can line up behind the 7. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 78. You should be behind the 108.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Ben. Got the Rick Smith's Pacers jersey on for good luck. Pacers going 3-0 tonight. As we go to another Eastern Conference final. We'll probably lose because that's what they do, but you know. Man, we are going really slow here. What is going on?
Alright guys, iRacing here to update the formation laps. I can't cut the pace laps, so we fortunately have two laps here, so next week onwards we won't extend the pace laps, otherwise we'll be waiting for ages.
So we're doing 3 pace laps. Oh my goodness. Cool, cool, cool. At least everybody's tires and brakes will be warmed up by the time this thing starts. That's good. There's an instant ahead. Good start.
What the fuck was that, man?
iRacing chat is so good all the time. You couldn't pay me to turn iRacing chat off. I like the paint on this car next to me. Montreal Canadiens vibes. Laps of fuel do I have? 13? Alright. I don't know how many laps this is. 40 minutes, so probably like 22, 23. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate you. Why are we stopping? What are we doing, guys? Come on, man.
One more lap, guys.
I'm excited to race this thing. I've driven it a couple times. I haven't done as many Nurbugring laps I probably should have before I hopped into this thing, but I did do a few when I bought it at IMS.
1 to go.
And I do like it. It's fun. It does remind me a little bit of the Porsche Cup since it doesn't have ABS. You can definitely light up the rear wheels on this thing if you're not careful. And once the tires come up to temp and the brakes come up to temp, it's not nearly as sketchy. Yeah, so they said they wanted to do a full pace lap because I guess this one's a half pace lap track. So they wanted to do a full pace lap. So then he added a pace lap. And so now we're pacing with no pace car. We're kind of just crawling around. Which I don't love. I'm actually surprised that there's only been one person that's got hit so far.
Get behind the 69.
My goodness. Alright, just a couple more to go. A couple more corners so we get to actually go. Don't hit me. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on.
We're going to restart behind the 69. Take
All right,
deep breath.
here we
Let's
go.
nice and smooth here. That's fun. Green flag.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
In and out. One only. In and out, no hole. Got one in the dirt, coming back on. In and out.
Oh!
Caution. Do you need anything to drink or anything like that? Closed. Everything alright?
One guy.
I meant with the handling.
See, there's
Another
an
mass
accident.
leader in front of you. What are we doing, Chad? We come back in? 10-4.
That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Probably,
Behind
yeah.
55.
Well, that was a good start. Thought he was rolling out, and then he just stopped right in front of me. That's a bummer. Yeah. I do get a fast repair, so I'll get to use that at least. Man.
You'll be lining up behind the 55.
Right,
How
those that
many-
are really damaged, you can pit here, just that you'll be given an end-of-line penalty. So if you really can't drive around for much longer, just come in now, get your fast spare done, and then you have to start from the back of the line.
I hope my Indy 500 lasts longer than that. Man. Oh yeah, this thing is
lining up behind the 55.
not super drivable. Ay, ay.
Here we come, guys.
Jeez.
10 away.
Alright.
Penalized for pitting too soon. What? You got official down there, Chad? Tail end of the field is the rule, so we need to get back. Sure mark now.
That's alright. I guess this suffices for my pit stop too, maybe? So we'll see how that goes. I'm with you, Jim. I don't know. I'm confident in my ability. We'll see how the split goes.
Go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
Why can't I go? Oh, it's adding fuel.
Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Good stop, guys.
Let me go.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm very nervous about
All right, buddy. Line up
tomorrow.
230.
I'm very nervous about getting in because you don't really know where you're gonna be at until it starts, right? It's kind of everybody qualifies the same, and then they just split you up. And so I'm a little nervous that I'm gonna get around somebody that's like very clearly only practice qualifying. That always scares me in IndyCar. It's the only series that freaks me out in because it's such a niche thing that people don't do very often, and you fall behind somebody and get dirty air, and it can just be brutal if you're mid or back of the pack.
road will be open.
All right.
They could be lining up behind the 23.
Am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta let everybody go. 2 to green, my God!
Lining up behind the 7. Should be starting behind the 12.
We might run a lap.
Should be starting behind the 108.
I never got into R Factor, because definitely not the original R Factor. I did not have a PC at that time in my life. But I could never get R Factor 2 to work. It kind of scares me off Le Mans Ultimate a little bit too. Plus the whole I hate motorsport games thing for what they did to IndyCar, but that's a whole nother deal. But I could never get R Factor 2 to work. I know people that have love it, but I could never ever get it to just the force feedback was all messed up. I couldn't get it to work. Oh, what's the 108 by?
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 230. Maybe lining up behind the 108. Maybe lining up behind the 230.
Well, as a teacher, I stream PowerPoint presentations all the time, so it's relatable content for me. Oh my goodness.
Get behind the 230.
Good night. It seems intentional. Sometimes I think I'm the only person in class paying attention. Which probably sometimes is true, but...
You'll be on one go. Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink.
Good reminder, thanks. I like this metallic chrome Joker looking car. I don't know how else to explain it with the pink and the green. Yeah, I could win this race in my Ford Escape. This is as fast as we're gonna go. Although I guess this is partially my fault because I did, you know, the caution came out. I did make contact with the guy, so what are you gonna do?
You're going to be lining up behind the 230.
Some of these people called a day already? Look at that, we're making up spots.
You should be behind the 230.
Bingo.
I didn't hit the start finish so quick. I might have had the purple.
We are going green here.
I think we should be behind the 230.
Might have had the fastest lap of the race, the lap I tried to catch up to everybody.
All right, bud, started off real smooth, man. Get your marks, do your thing.
Alright. I'm gonna be starting in the hairpin, I'm afraid.
Green flag.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this goes better for everybody.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Alright, here we go. Somebody off? Yes. I think that's a third gear corner, not a second gear corner.
Left side. Still there. You're clear. Really good lap right there. It's really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. Right side. Still there. In and out. Left side only. Clear.
Barely sent it in there. All right. It's all right. This group is feisty up here.
That looks good, bro. Keep it up. Left
Sure.
side. Clear, clear, clear.
That's not good.
Earl, please try to get a look at the front end and see if it's fucked up or not. Looks that way. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
Yikes, dude. Well, we've lost contact with that group, which is rough. Luckily,
On
the
your
guy
right.
that I poked.
Clear.
Luckily, the guy that I poked was able to keep going. I am mighty slow now. I'm gonna have to stop again. Now I know where the off track is there, so that's good for next week, I suppose. It's alright, it's alright.
20 minutes. Guys behind you, catch you just a little bit of laughter, bud. The interval is 1.3.
Oh, crap. You're all good, Liam. I was trying to get out of your way, man.
We're 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in. Leaving on me. 4, we're getting fixed up here, bud.
Might as well get it fixed. Try and set some decent laps for next week. That's a bummer. Yeah, that's not very good, brother. I think he ended up okay, though, so. As long as it's just my mistake, I can live with that. It's frustrating, but. Don't want to ruin somebody else's good time. So if you just hopped on, great things are happening. We had a little contact. Had to go and get fixed. This is a practice race for next week for TSRC, so rather than putz around, I thought it'd be good to get the car fixed and try and get back out there, lay some legitimate laps down.
Be ready.
As practice here, so. Looks like I need to try and find myself into the 53 bracket. Yeah, basically.
Go, 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 go. Hard out, hard out.
I mean, we weren't winning anyway, so I don't think it really matters. We'll just take these 10 laps or whatever it comes out to, and oh no, I'm out with the leaders though. That's not what I want. Blue flag practice too. What do you know? Yep, I see you, buddy.
On your right. Clear.
Hopefully I can learn a little bit from staying behind some of these faster guys too. Other than learning that they're just a lot faster than me. Because that we know. Those guys are so fast, man. Good night. These guys go down the street here.
Left side. Not bad, man, not bad. Clear. On your left. Clear, clear, clear.
I feel a little bit more comfortable if I don't. If I don't go into third after that second turn. Feels less sketchy on the brakes.
Right side. On your clear, clear. Drive off straight, my man. Don't buzz them tires off.
Also think I'm taking that a little shallow. Alright, I think I'm fading back to people that are hopefully a little more my speed, so... So I can actually run some laps here.
Leaders are running 51.402.
That's so shallow, man.
One on the right side. Clear.
Oh, okay. It's double apex in that. Good to know. And he's taking a lot more curve than I am there. Good to know, good to know. Although it's hard to test X's because I don't really want to come into the pits. But hey, we'll see. What is it? Ah. I was thinking if this thing got done by 4, I might try and do another Indy 500 quality, but I think I'm gonna have time. Disaster through there, man.
About 5 minutes. Right side, clear. Left side, clear.
We're kind of figuring it out a little bit here. Man, we are slow. Come on. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to pay attention to these dudes that are faster than me. The problem currently is I've created so much chaos for myself that I'm on 16x right now, and 17's a drive-through. So I want to learn, but I can't really do the actual pushing, if that makes sense. Some of this through here is, I think, just doing it just over and over and over, because you kind of have to chain those corners together, and once you miss one, you're just kind of out of it.
Right side. Clear.
Uh-huh. Trying to let you go, Will.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
I don't think he was ready for me to let him go. Like right here, I saw that one guy basically cut that entire corner. Just about. So I know that's a thing. I can't really do it now. I'll definitely try it later.
White flag left, my man.
I'm very good through that little chicane, though. I'll give myself some credit for that.
Car behind you, sit. Right side. Clear.
I gotta look at some of these dudes' telemetry. I just... have not figured this track out even a little bit. This dude's car's messed up. All right. Well, that is that.
Check your flag, my man. Sorry, man. We tried.
Oh, man. Well, what you gonna do? Look at the car, though. The car looks so nice. I'm becoming a way better painter than I am racing. I don't know how good of a painter I am, but I am becoming a better painter than racer at this point in my iRacing life.
Zone 1.
Ah, man. Well, bummer, dude. What time is it? Oh, 8 minutes. I missed quali by 8 minutes. Let's see where my qualifying time's at. What are we at? 1,186. I feel like I can improve on that, but probably will not get time. Check the results here. What was my fastest? We did a 154.5. It was definitely the slowest time. Looks like a lot of people, we got to get into the 152s here. Ooh. That's all right. We'll figure it out for next week. Appreciate everybody hopping on, helping me out with this stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'll be doing the 9 a.m. East, which is 2 o'clock UK time, I think. Indy 500. Don't know what split we'll be in. We wanted Indianapolis earlier this week, so hopefully we're able to keep it clean, keep it to the end, and have a good little 2-3 hour stream going. That might end with some milk. Maybe we'll get some virtual milk tomorrow. I don't know. I hope everybody had fun on this one. If you did, leave a like on the stream, and we will hopefully catch you tomorrow morning. See you.